And can you just tell me kind of how you found me, or did you get a piece of marketing, or was it the internet?
I did get the mail marketing, and still amazed that you were one that came, or that I called your number.
Okay.
You got a lot of marketing.
You got a lot of, okay, so you got a lot of letters.
A lot of letters.
Okay. And then, do you think that you were able to receive a fair price and you were able to get what you were looking for the house as far as based on this marketing? Did you talk to any other investors, or?
Only one other one that was after I had been in contact with you.
Okay.
And so yes, I'm satisfied with that source.
Okay. And how would you say, did you enjoy working with me?
I did enjoy working with you.
Okay.
I think given the nature of this kind of transaction, it was about as pleasant as it could be.
Okay, perfect. And what would you say were maybe one or two benefits of working with me that you can remember?
Well, that you were consistently in contact with me.
Okay.
I appreciated that. And you have a way of clarifying your communication, so I appreciate that.
Okay, so you felt like you were very kept up to date as far as what was going on?
Yes.
Okay. And would you recommend others to work with me if you knew someone would sell?
I would. You would come with my recommendation.
Okay, well.
Hey guys, the seller you just saw was one of my favorite sellers to deal with. I mean, he was a hard-working American. He had fell on some hard times. He had a property that he'd owned for 15, almost 20 years, but now was starting to get letters from the bank that were threatening to foreclose and seize the property and take back all the hard equity that he had earned and put into that property. He got a postcard from me and my company, and he was able to give us a call, and we scheduled a time to meet with him. We met with him. I walked the property. The property needed quite a bit of repairs. I mean, it was a complete rehab job as well as some foundation issues on that property. But given the situation, we knew we'd be able to help him. So we met, I heard his needs, and I knew that we could help. So we knew we had to act fast because of the looming foreclosure that was coming. So we were able to meet on a price and close the property on a timetable that made sense for him, not only saving his credit by avoiding the foreclosure, but he also was able to get a substantial amount of cash at closing because of the equity he had built up in the property. He was able to turn that equity that he had built up over the years into cash proceeds at closing, and be able to use those proceeds to take care of personal and financial obligations that he had. This is just one of the many ways that working with an investor has benefits over going the traditional route and listing your house with an agent. This house would not have been suitable for a listing because of the sheer amount of repairs that were necessary to bring the house back to an acceptable state, a suitable state. And so we were also able to work with him because he was facing foreclosure, so he was on a time crunch. He needed to close quickly, but he also needed time after closing to be able to move his items out of the house and just to get his affairs in order for the next stage in life. And we were happy to help him, and we'd be happy to help you. If you're in a situation where you're facing foreclosure, or you have a job transfer, or you have a house that just needs too many repairs and it's frustrating and eating away at your pocket, we'd love for you just to fill out the form. It takes a couple of minutes just to give us your information. We'll give you a call and we'll set up a time to see the house, and we'll give you a fair cash offer on the spot. And if it's something that works for you, we'll work with you on your time schedule to get the property closed and meet your needs. So once again, I'd like to thank you for taking the time and visiting our site, and we look forward to working with you. Take care.